All right, Pittsburgh Steelers fans, welcome to Steeler Nation Australia again. Welcome to the stream, and today we're going to be talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers as I adjust my camera. But firstly, it is hot as buggery. It is so hot in Australia right now. It is like 32 degrees Celsius or 33, 34, and it feels about like 90 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot. I just walked outside, went to the gym to do a ride, and it's massively hot. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about, as I clear my throat, we're talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers today. We play tomorrow at 1 p.m., so it should be a good game. Hopefully we can win. But, hey, let's crack at it. Let's have a go. Let's see where people are coming from. And, as always, the stream starts out slow, but it will pick up and we'll have fun. Man, but it's hot. It is super, super duper hot. Hey, Bacon, what's up? Yeah, it's live, bro. It's live. It's live. Just talking about the team. Just talking anything about the team today. It's any questions, anything really. We're watching the game as well, New England versus Colts. But I was just saying it's friggin' hot. So I got, nothing else much to do. I thought I can't really. What's shaking? That's so funny. What's shaking Bacon? His name's Bacon. There you go. Yeah. So we had the weather yesterday was like normal, the summer's been funny. Summer's been really kind of like spring weather, but today it just said, okay, the humidity picked up and it's hot. It's super, super hot. But yeah, he's watching the game. The Colts, man. The Colts 14-0. I thought New England was going to have a go, but there's still a long time to go in this game as well. Let me see. I don't know. Let me figure this out. Colts got big hit. Colts got the punt block as well. Wonder when all the fans from the raid. Dude, I don't know. I'm still crazy about that, man. That was nuts. Like I said, I'll speak to one person or 1,000. It doesn't bother me. That was nuts, Bacon. That was nuts and bolts. But we got a big AFC matchup today, a playoff matchup. The Colts are trying to hang in there for a wild card. Carson Wentz. I'm not a big fan of Carson Wentz. But that's me. Jonathan Taylor, he's a massive unit, isn't he? Doing great things for the running game. I think Grossi, he's streaming today for like 8 hours. Like he's going forever. And what should have been as well today, they should have had the Raiders versus Browns today. It should have been today, and it's so shit. Yeah. Is that score big enough? Because I want to see half my head and half the score. I need to email StreamYard and say, mate, make that score half, because I think this is too big. I need something in the middle. Let's go with that today. But yeah, there should have been a Browns game today at 8:30. And they should have lost to the Raiders because they have 25 players on the COVID list. And I don't care if your house is on fire or whatever, or if there's a war. If you got players to play, you play that game. You go out there and you play the game. I don't care if you've got the fifth stringer. You're a franchise. You're a team. You don't wait for players to come in. You don't wait for those guys to come in. You're a football team. The Denver Broncos last year played without a quarterback. Had no quarterback, and they played the damn game. They had the 3 receivers, I think, were trying to do the wild card. So, yeah, I'm pretty pissed about that. I think the league should have made them play the game, no matter what. 25 players out, and you've got 90 players or 75 players on the actual team. 75 players on the practice squad. I think it is about 75 or 70. 53 or whatever it is. It's pretty high. You play it, mate. Just play. I don't care if you have to make If offense has to play both sides like the old days, if the receiver has to play corner and receiver, stuff it. They get paid millions and millions of dollars. Play the freaking game. Turn it on and play the freaking game. Oh, good pass. It gives the advantage now to the Browns, but the Raiders had the advantage as well. So, and it was funny watching the betting markets, right? The betting markets went from the Raiders. I got to speak in my Australian language, and it will make sense. I can't do your betting language. It's too difficult. Okay. The Raiders started out before COVID, it was about $3, right? And then went from $3 down to $2.50, $2.20, and then down to $1.50, and now back up to $1.90 because of all the stuff going on. Yeah, look, I know. Look, things happen in life, but you got to play the game. Goodell and the NFL went back on their own word. As the Colts are running down here, big tackle on the outside. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm all for it, man. Look, like I said, and I'll be very honest. One person, g'day, Luke. One person or 1,000. I'm speaking to you, mate. At the start of the stream, there was no one until you, Bacon. There was none. That's what it's about, man. I don't care. If it's Bacon, John, and Luke the whole time, that's it, mate. That's what we do. All right, but yeah, I think the Raiders and Browns should have played today. It's a massive advantage now for the Browns. I hope the Browns lose come Tuesday. I'll be streaming that game because you watch me watch a Browns game and fire up because I fucking hate the Browns. They need to lose. I don't like the Raiders either, but Carson Wentz gets away there on the outside. Oh my, he's got a chance. He's got to run. He's got legs. No way. They let Carson Wentz get out. John says, I say if you don't have the players, you forfeit. Exactly as well. If you don't have the players, forfeit the game, you lose. I don't care if there's a snowstorm and the bus gets stopped in Buffalo and you can't go anywhere and your players can't get there, you lose. Take the L, the other team wins. That's it. If you can't show up, you're not. I'm sorry, I might be too simple or like a realist or what. I don't know. If you can't show up to that game, you don't deserve a chance to push it back. You know what I'm saying? Luke's from the raid. Awesome, dude. That was so much fun, man. Taylor on the outside. Taylor's amazing too. He's playing some good football. Yeah, I agree, Todd. The Colts are fighting for their chances to go to the playoffs. Yeah, I'm saying there's a big chance now that the Browns can win come Tuesday. So I think it's even crazy now in America too. There's a game on Monday night. Monday night. 2 games on Monday night, and there's 2 games on Tuesday, isn't there? There's 2 games on Tuesday because of this COVID stuff. Yeah, let me see. I think there's so many games everywhere. It's like last year, same thing. Browns for me is 9 a.m. 20 Tuesday, and there's a Monday night game. So 2 games on Monday and 2 games on Tuesday. Eagles and Washington and Rams and Seahawks. And similar thing, I think the Rams have about 20. I don't care. 26 players out, play the other 35. I don't care if your fullback's got to play defensive end and play fullback at the same time. Get your quarterback to play middle linebacker like in the NFL Street. Just done with it. Just done. G'day, Braden, mate. What's going on? Steelers. Yeah, hey, mate. Finally, a Sunday game for us in the 100%. Hey, isn't that weird? That's so weird. That's another reason too. I'm not drinking today. I'm just chilling out. But Sunday game in Australia to watch Sunday football for us, and it's your Saturday, so that's great. yeah, it's something we when we go overseas, we're so thankful just to watch live football like on TV, like in a pub, because we always watch it in the morning. The Colts are going to go 21-0. Holy crap. My mate Pierre from Twitch. You're Washington, right? Yeah. Yeah, similar thing, man. I don't know. I just don't agree on pushing the game back. I think it gives a competitive advantage to the other team. No matter what scenario or pandemic we're in, just play the game. Turn it on, play it. First and goal for the Colts. Yeah, mate. Elijah. Mate, you got your spirits ready tomorrow? Who you got tomorrow? What spirits? I think we need I reckon we need Russell Coit, mate. I reckon someone like that, Russell Coit or Rex Hunt. I think we need him in our corner tomorrow. I think we need we need something. What position would Russell Coit play if he was football? Like Rex Hunt would easily be an offensive lineman. You've also got who's the other guy? You said Alf Stewart. Alf Stewart would be a defensive end or defensive tackle. We should do that one day. Go through celebrities like that and see where they would play. See where they would line up. So I don't know if I like that or this. I don't know which one's better. I don't know. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. Colts are hanging in there for me. They're hanging in there on the playoffs, so they're going to play harder. Now, it's either way for the Steelers. We just need to go out and win 4 games, or 3 games, and see what happens. Because, almost caught. The dominoes need to fall, but to be honest, Braden, I think we just need the AFC North to lose. The Ravens are playing Green Bay tomorrow, or the next day, or tomorrow, yeah. Bengals are playing Denver, and they're the late game. So the Steelers need to win, right? We got to win the game at least win the game, and then we can watch the other 2 games, and hopefully they lose. The worst case scenario is the Steelers lose, and then everyone else loses. Like then no one catches up. So yeah, they're going up 17-0. Yeah, it's such a tight race to play in the playoffs. Oh, Elijah Man and George Todd. Is it hot where you're at? Yeah, that's it too, John Man. Just got to win. We shouldn't care about anyone yet. Don't care. Don't worry. Let the table fall how it falls, and just see what happens. Because we're not playing good football, and 2, it's a long way to go. We got Titans, Chiefs, Browns, and Ravens. So far away. You know what I'm saying? Ages to go. I'm keen to watch them tomorrow. It'll be our 5 a.m. I just don't want to get so amped up again. Like every time we get like amped up, like we get, pumped up to watch them, and they come out flat. They don't do anything. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen. But right now, the Patriots coming out flat 17-0. I've got some coin on the Patriots. So I'm a bloody idiot. But no, they've been playing pretty good too, though. The Patriots have been playing pretty good. Weird. But But yeah, it's going to come down to you just got to start to play physical football, December football, play with your heart, mate. Get around it. Like this time right now, you kind of know what team you are. Schematically, you kind of know who you are. You know what works. You know what doesn't work. And right now, what doesn't work is the run game. We're getting pushed over in the run game. We're getting slammed in the run game. What does work is Big Ben to Najee, Big Ben to DJ, Big Ben to Claypool. If Claypool, starts to get after it. Getting our O-line fired up. We can kind of see what works from the Buffalo Bill game, the Ravens game, and the Browns game. We can see it. It's just we don't see it all the time, and that's why we are 6-6-1. We could be the most average team in the league, being 6-6-1. So got to cheer them on, but at the same time, it's win or go home right now. It's if you don't win this game, you're gone. I think you're gone. John says here, I'm in belief of we don't have to worry about other teams winning or losing. We don't need to be moving on. If we win here, oath, mate. If we win versus the Titans, like they come out to play, like they turn up and they run the ball hard. They're just going as hard as they can with Derek Watt and special teams and everyone showing up. If we win convincingly tomorrow, I'll be so keen for this playoff run. It just feels like now, as Mac Jones in the pocket over the middle, wow, good catch. Just feels like it's not a playoff run right now. We're not in a playoff run. We're in survival mode, and it doesn't even feel like we're in even survival mode's kind of weird to put it. It just feels like we're a team. We're just here. We're just turning up, and we put the pads on, go through the motions. We can't do first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. Last week it took to the second minute of the third quarter or second last minute to do something. I'll probably swear tomorrow too. I'll be like, if we do 3 and out in the first and second drive, and the game looks exactly the same that it's been looking for the last 2 months, I'll be like, fuck, like what the hell, So that's why I haven't got my hopes up for this one time. I'm just going to turn it on at 5 a.m. I'm going to get a coffee. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to say hello to you people. Oh, sorry, not you people. That's terrible language. I'm going to say hello to you guys. And yeah, say what's up and see what happens because I have no real expectations tomorrow. I did verse the Vikings. Whoa, almost picked off. I did verse the Vikings and we got done like dinner. We have potential. Yeah, we do. There's always potential. Just got to use that potential into something. You know what I'm saying? Got to do something with it. Oh, it's just rough, G'day, Lisa. Yeah, just got to do something with it, man. It's not the same old Steelers from the last few years. It really isn't. Need some splash plays. So Mac Jones here is 50 yards out. Oh, time over the middle. Wow, what a nice pass. Okay, did you see that? Is Mac Jones here? Is Mac Jones rookie of the year? He is, isn't he? He has to be. Yeah, is Mac Jones rookie of the year or what? He has to be, right? He's played some pretty good football to get 9-4 as a rookie. Hand off on the outside. Oh, here we go. Patriots come back. They come back. Time to watch Aliens versus Predator. Yeah. Is that like the movie? Like the old school movie? G'day, David, mate. Yeah, I am. I'm streaming it, but I can't show the game, so I'm watching it in my room. 17-0. I've got the scoreboard on the right-hand side, the best I can do for the moment. I just can't I can't show the game. So, but I'm watching it. I've got coin on Patriots. They were playing pretty good, and they're on a win streak as well. What are they on? Patriots have won 7 in a row for a reason. So I put some coin on them. Colts have won. The Colts are trying to stay in the playoff race. I'm streaming it like on my TV, but I can't show you. I'll get banned. Get AB more, mate. Black and gold, Steel Nation, 100%, mate, 110%. Oh, you mean like the one? Oh, dude, that's the one with Arnold, isn't it? Like he just goes and rips everyone apart. I think he rips everyone apart. Gotcha. Oh yeah. I mean like offensive rookie of the year. For sure. I think offensive rookie of the year. He's just got like it's him and Jamar Chase and Najee. The only way Najee wins it if he goes off 200 yards per each game, and even then he won't win it. I thought he was going to have a chance this year, but we haven't got the O-line for Najee. Mac Jones to go 9-4 and potential to go 10-4 and to win the division. Give him the rookie. I'm telling you, I think he deserves it. With the good football he's been playing. G'day M1. See, test my memory again. I think N1 you're a Charger. I'm pretty sure, mate. Is that right? Let me know. I think you are. Diehard Steel fan. I was born and raised. Bloody oath, mate. Moved to Indiana when I was 14. Sweet. So about 4 years ago? I don't know how old you are, but cool, man. Yeah. A lot of these streams I do, I got like Elijah and George from Australia, but a lot of you guys just come from America, and it's great. I like to hear the background of what's going on. I really do, because when you get a lot of people in here, you get like Hawaii, you get a Charger fan, N1, Washington fan, Pierre, Washington / Steelers, and it's really starting to improve my memory when I get on here every time. I'm like, hang on a minute, David's from Indiana. Hopefully I can remember that. N1 the Charger, which I got right. It's cool. John, where Jono? Jono is from the South, but I can't remember. Carolina, I think, and we've had John on the program a few times. So I don't know much, but I'm starting to understand some of these things. 36, you're right. I'm 32. You know what I'm saying? We're the good year. We're the 90s, mate. Lisa's a Packers fan, more than a Steelers fan, but Steelers is second. Two great teams, two great organizations, 100%. They really are. And I haven't seen too many Detroit Lion fans in here or Jaguar fans. Look, they're welcome. Anyone's welcome. I don't care. Ask me any question about the NFL. I don't care. But yeah, Packers. That Super Bowl was a fantastic Super Bowl. Yes, we lost, but it was a great Super Bowl. 2nd and 6, 20 yards out for Mac Jones. Hands off. Oh, my God. Best of the outside. Who's that? Stevens? Is that Bolden? Mostly a Washington fan. Mostly a Steeler fan from Washington. There you go. You know what I'm saying? I need to get, what I should do maybe in the future, how do I get, I'm going to make a tally. Next stream, I won't write down your address. Don't worry about that. I'm just going to write down who's from where. You know what I'm saying? Do the 50 states or whatnot and put a tally, and that'll be easy to do. Because so far I've got, Washington and Indiana and Carolina. You guys are all over the shop from everywhere. And that to me is crazy, because you listen to this guy on a bloody hot day in Australia. That's nuts. I'm in Australia. I wish I could move to USA. Whoa, shoot! Oh, Mac Jones, I gave you a rap. Oh, Mac Jones, I gave you a rap, mate. Now you threw a bloody interception. Shoot! Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, dude. Leonard's good too, isn't he? He's a good character. Oh, he didn't even see 53. He didn't see him. But yeah, I might do that in the future. Maybe I'll get like a list. I don't know. It'd just be interesting to see where you guys are coming from. Actually, I can probably just check my YouTube analytics. That might show me as well. Okay. You're going to fly to the Philadelphia game. Yeah, right. That's a fun game. Washington versus Philadelphia. Oh, because they had a change, right? Mate. Don't ask me that question. That's so hard to answer. No, I think we need a better O-line. And I'm not an O-line expert. We just need better push in the pocket. We need our guys to be physical. We need to open up holes for Najee. But Jonathan Taylor is a fantastic running back. Fantastic. Any organization would love to have Jonathan Taylor as a running back. Look, what's he got 16 touchdowns this year or something? He's leading in yards. Yeah. Washington DC. I've been there too. I love Washington. It was a good time. Where we got? Okay. Some people might disagree with me. But see that guy, where is it? See that guy there? You see that guy? Debo Harrison is my favorite. He's a legend. James Harrison is my favorite. I always come back to Troy. Like who doesn't love Troy, right? But overall, in the grand scheme of things, Debo. Because I've just never seen a guy like his size like that and just want to kill people. Like on the field, but in a nice way. You know what I mean? Like I've never seen it. I'm so happy that I got to witness him play football. That Monday night football game where he got 3 sacks, forced fumble, interceptions, you know. Yeah, James Harrison, man, he's number one. This is from Georgia. Hey, g'day, just me. We're gonna block this, Lorraine. There's been some spam, some like troll, like some YouTube spam in the chat. I've seen a fair bit. Are you familiar with George Kambosos? Is he a boxer? No. George. Who's George? Cambo. Yeah, he's a boxer. There you go. You know why I thought he was a boxer? His last name sounded like a boxing name. Not really, no. But I guess he was a boxer. There you go. Australian-born boxer. I don't really watch boxing that much. Yeah, parents of Greek heritage, you know. Kambosos, and then a lot of those blokes get into boxing, like Kostrazou and those kind of guys. Yeah. No, I don't watch boxing. Woo! Just me's got the hats. Oh, 100% we need O-line. Dead set. Just need to do something. Need to be more physical. Got to start doing something. Tony F, he's got it right, mate. Here we go. 4 in a row. All right. As this stream progresses, hopefully we get more pumped up and we get ready to go. And I'm going to lose my voice talking, but I don't care. We'll sit in silence tomorrow when we do the stream tomorrow at 5 a.m. We can go 4 in a row. We just got to show up. We're going to go to halftime here, 17-0. So the Patriots blew a chance to get 3 points with the interception. Yeah, dude, he's amazing. Debo, it was just one of the funnest ones, honestly. That hit, he tackles like that guy where he popped on the return. He popped him. Let me get rid of this for a minute. He popped the guy like with the helmet and the ball went up in the air. The way that he was like running, like he's ready to go. Debo Harrison, mate, like just, dude. Oh, I could watch him all day. My biggest fear is to if I ever meet Debo, you know, when you meet your celebrities and you meet someone who you're really passionate about, who you talk about, who's like, you know, your idol. My biggest fear is like I'm going to meet Debo, and he's going to tell me to fuck off, like, go away. You know? Like, I'm going to go, hey, Debo, mate, how are you? G'day, mate. And he's going to go, who are you? Can you go away, mate? You know, biggest fear is my celebrity Debo man crush be like, oh, man, he doesn't like me. David says here, Rod Woodson. That's one I missed. That's a guy I never got to see. Never got to see. They're YouTube bots? Really? Are they meant to be there? I blocked it. Oh, okay, I don't know what they're meant to be there for. Wait, how good was today's stream? I've got to go back and listen to it. I had so much fun today on. For those who don't know, I do some work as well with Behind the Steel Curtain. We do a podcast there, Touchdown Under. So much fun with me and Matty Peverell. And that was a fun show. That was so fun. Hey, it's Brandy. Be like Brandy. What's going on? I think Brandy's my number one fan because you've got to be like Brandy. What do we think tomorrow, Brandy? Do we have a chance? If you're the coach, okay, you're the coach for the day. You say, move over, Mike Tomlin. It's Brandy's time. And you're coming into the Pittsburgh Steelers locker room. What are you going to say to the Steelers to get them fired up? What are you going to say? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thought. It's going to be tough. We got this. I hope so. But like I said, I'm level. I'm going to wake up, have a coffee, and go, sweet. And then I'll probably start to get angry and excited at the same time. Yeah, they threw an interception. He was going all right. 17-0, just me. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's like we're in a bit of a transition. You know, we don't know who we are. It's like John said and Lisa said too. So much potential. Like Deontay Johnson, Najee, TJ Watt, Cameron Haywood, Minka, Devin Bush, if he starts playing better. Joe Hayden's been injured. So much potential. But we wake up every day and we go, let's go. Here we go, 4 in a row. Colts at 17-0. Yo, was that the first time since October 2nd, 2016, the Patriots failed to score in the first half? That's crazy. How'd you find that out? That's nuts. That's nuts and bolts. Brandy says here, so yeah, I call KG Brandy because Brandy's from Facebook land. And she was one of the positive ones when I was getting absolutely blasted by some trolls. And she's always positive. Always positive. Yes, I'm going to say listen. You're going to say, hang on a minute. You're going to say, listen, we got this. We went 11-0 last year, but we can win the last 4 games. Can I get a hoorah? Hoorah! Right? I believe in you. I believe in the team. I believe in teamwork. Let's go, Steel Curtain. We got this. Is that what you'd say? Oh, I thought they were like friendly bots. You know, like in all the scientific movies, they're friendly bots. They're always there to help, aren't they? You know, you go into a dark alley and you're meant to go trust a robot like iRobot. Tony F says, sorry, gotta go. I'll listen to you whenever I have time. Man, look, just chilling. That's all we're doing. Thanks, man, for coming in and saying hello. And you know, it's a place for you guys to get your Steeler stuff off your chest. Just go, huh! You know what I mean? Just get it all the way off because this helps me. This helps me sleep. You asking me all the questions about favorite Steeler, where I've been, what's going on, you know, it helps me get it off my chest. And yeah. Just me thought, Mark, I thought I was your number one fan. I've got 2 number ones. Nah, you're awesome too. You're my insider. You're my insider information to look. I want to put this out there too. Just me, because I can't pronounce your first name or your last name, so I do apologize. It just doesn't work. It doesn't compute. But just me. She went to the Ravens game, and I just want to say that is probably their best game to ever go to as a Steeler fan. Yeah, I reckon you had the best time. I reckon just me, you had chills down your back the whole time. You were standing around Heinz Field. You're just having the time of your life. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that so much. I think that's great. I think when you went to that game, we won 2019. We got after and we sacked Lamar 19 times. There's no better game to go to, I think, than the Steelers versus Ravens. No better game. Also, I'm biased because I went to Steelers versus Ravens Christmas Day. And we're coming up, holy crap. We're coming up to Christmas Day, 2021, and I went to Steelers versus Ravens Christmas Day, 2016. 5 years. Holy dooly. It's been 5 years since I've been there. Since I've been here. Where is it? 5 years since I've been here. That was me at Christmas Day. Steelers versus Ravens. It was just, it was unreal. We got the... Yeah. I've shown you a few times, but we got the kickoff too. It was unreal to be there. My seat was so good. Best time. That was the first Color Rush game they ever played. So they won the first Color Rush game they ever played. Yeah, I loved it. They're neutral bots. Right. I'm so new to these things, man. Although I'll just ban them if I see them. You can share. Yeah, everyone can share a bit of Davison. Incredible. Yeah, it was nuts. Like, I'm so happy you got to see that game. I really am. To build this Steel community and get around and you can go and tell all your friends. It's something you'll never forget. It's something that I'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Never, ever. I remember standing in Heinz Field for 35 minutes, and just looking at the field going, I'm probably never going to come back here. And it was like 11:30 at night. I was looking going, I probably should go to the bar or, go to my hotel. Just kept looking. And went, what am I doing here? I'll never come back. I did eventually go back with my father 2 years later. We planned an American trip and we went back from New York, Philadelphia, Washington, Harrisburg, Gettysburg, Pittsburgh, Niagara Falls. So we went back on a tour, right? But at the time when I was there, Steelers versus Ravens, we won the game in the AFC North Division. Breaks the plane, Antonio Brown puts the ball over the end zone, breaks it. And you're thinking to yourself, I'm never coming back because it's so hard for me to get there. And also, it's even hard for you guys in America to get there because America is such a big country, But for me in Australia, dude, it takes like 14 hours and it takes a lot of time off work. It takes a lot of money to get there. Now a lot of us can't go there. Some can, but it's when you're there, it's like you got to cherish every single bit of it. And like I said, when I was there in Heinz Field, I only had one beer, and I like to have a few drinks and chill out, right? I only had one beer because I was so excited. I was so excited just to be there, and like when I'm going around. And Brandy, I gotta give you this. I'll have to try and send it to you somehow. Where is it? I got this the "Here We Go" chant, right? Listen, don't worry about no one's blocked, but this is the chant I found from the stadium. I got that "Here We Go" chant as I was going up the stadium, walking around with like black and gold fans everywhere. I don't know any of these fans from a bar of soap. I don't know who they are. I have no idea. And that guy was yelling that out as we're going up the ramp, walking in circles to up the ramp. He's like, "Here we go," and it's like the best. It's actually probably the best thing I think I've ever done. You know what I mean? There's so many accomplishments in life. Maybe getting married and stuff like that. Maybe that's in my future to happen whenever. But being there on that day, knowing I come from so far away, being a fan for 17, 18 years, being a crazy, crazy, stupid fan, and then realizing that I get to be in my stadium to watch my team play the Ravens was probably one of the best things I've ever done, ever. Because I think the fact that it kind of comes into you like, oh, you feel a bit like accomplished, like you worked hard to get there. I told my boss I'm not going. I'm not going to work, man. I told my boss to go away. I said, I'm not working Christmas Day. I'm going to the game. I just told them I was going. And then when you get there, you finally realize and go, holy shit, I'm here. And then when you're there, you're like, I better go buy some lunch. I better go buy a burger. Yeah, so much fun. It's so much fun. Popcorn, yeah. I'm down. I'm down when I can. Like I got to, save some money and whatnot, and things need to happen. But it's unreal. There's something about it when you put everything into it. And you know what I think it is? It's not just the players; it's the whole fans. There's like 64,000 people yelling, and they're yelling for a purpose. I had a lovely lady on my right hand side. I became best friends with her. I was high fiving. I was giving her hugs. I had guys behind me. I was high fiving them. I had these two older blokes next to me, but they were just like the Muppets. The Muppets where they sit in that little thing. They were so angry. They were very, very angry. I didn't talk to them because they didn't want to talk. They just didn't want to talk to anyone. But overall, yeah, fantastic, man. And you see all the jerseys, you see like all the, Cordell Stewart, you see the Harrisons, you see the Woodsons. You check out everyone's gear. It's so much fun. It's the best fun I think a sports person, a Pittsburgh Steelers fan can have, is going to the game. All right. Who do you think? What are your top three favorite teams, or do you only like the Steelers? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite team. It's hard. I'm not really sure. I enjoy the game. Like I enjoy the game right now. New England Patriots versus Indianapolis. And who remembers the classic times when it was New England Patriots versus Colts? And some of you might need to remind me, but there was one time, was it the Patriots lined up with like no center? There was like one center and they put everyone to the right-hand side and the Colts went and stuffed that, right? That weird fake play from the Patriots. I think it was the Patriots. Or it could have, no, it was a Colts. No, it was a Colts, right? It was, who was on the center? Was it Colt under center? Let me check the chat because I need to know. Yeah, there was a weird play with the Patriots and it was like one person under center. There was no O-line and they tried to fake it or something. So I enjoy the NFL. I enjoy everything about the NFL, the law, the history, the fact that there's not even, 12 teams. 12 teams have still not made a Super Bowl. So I enjoy that. The trick play, right? Yeah. I think it was the Colts, right? Who did that. So I enjoy the law, the history. I love all that stuff, the stats, the players. I'm always more of the team over the player. If Big Ben goes to the Bengals, see you, Ben. Have a good time. I'm the team first. There's also the Patriots versus the Colts. Was it the year that Bill Belichick went for it on fourth down? Am I mixing these up? Did he go for it? No. Peyton Manning went for it on fourth down, and Bill Belichick came up and stuffed the run. Was it Mike Vrabel? I think it was Vrabel came up and slammed into the ground and game over. I enjoy the Colts like, Marvin Harrison, got Reggie Wayne. Yeah, I enjoy all of that stuff. That's what I enjoy, but I follow the Steelers, but I enjoy everything else because it's just fun. It's super fun. Be more. I'll come back to that in a minute. I'll come back. I need a sip of water. Two more. Yeah. You reckon 2 more years? I don't know. Oh, wow. He's picked off again. No way. Mac Jones got picked off again. All right, Colts win this game. You think Big Ben's got 2 more years? What are your thoughts? I think he's got 1 more year, but I'll be honest, I don't know. Big Ben could play for 5. I don't know. I have no idea. You never know with Big Ben. It's never over till it's over with him. As Mac Jones gets picked off, easy out route. Good pick. Who's got that? 58. Did he drop it? Oh, did he drop that? Might have dropped it. Yo, be more. You're in Washington. Yeah. And you're only a few hours away, but exactly. Look, it doesn't matter if you're in Australia, Germany, Japan, England. It doesn't matter where you are. Once you get there, it's amazing. It's actually the best. All right. I've said it a few times, but basically 2002, I started watching football, Madden, Remember the Titans, those kind of stuff, like that kind of stuff, right? And then I chose a team based the colors alone. That's it. Oh, what a hit! Yeah, the colors alone, and I got crazier and crazier. Around 2000, I think. After Super Bowl, about 2007 or 8 or 9 was when I started to go crazy, like real into it, like mental. So been a fan, I think now for 20 years, almost 20 years, and never look back, never ever. But yeah, I've done. It's so hard. The backstory is so massive, man. It's basically 2002. Remember the Titans. Who do I love the game. I love the theater, and who do I choose? And I chose him based on the colours alone. Wentz on the outside rolls. He got to throw side ups. Oh my! JC Jackson almost had a pick. He said you're a team player. Hence, if Najee goes to Eagles, you wouldn't follow him. Look, it's not that I don't care. Example. James Conner. This is the example. James Conner is doing great things in Arizona, but I don't follow him. I don't watch the games. He's doing fantastic. I loved him as a Steeler. He did great things as a Steeler. So, James Conner goes to Arizona. I wish him the luck. Mike Hilton goes to the Bengals. Mike Hilton was one of my favorite players. Mighty Mouse. But I don't follow him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get at. I follow the team. Whoever lines up for the team, be more. If you lined up for the team, I'd cheer you on. You know what I'm saying? James Conner's having a career day, having a career year, touchdowns, yards, doing it all. But I follow the team at the end of the day. G'day, 333. What's going on, mate? He could retire. And Angel, what are you doing? You need to call up Bill Belichick. And say, mate, get your team in order. Oh, he missed. Flag. There's a flag, though. He's the flag. Oh, sorry, guys. Are you at the game? No way. I'm at the game. I'm hating it right now. Stay in there. Stick in there. Is that a missed field goal? Far out. Is that what's that? Is it a interception? Offsides. You're joking. It's like this one. Joe and Minka were not offside. He's offside, and then it's going to be 20-0. That's a joke. You know what? I didn't see if he was offside, But from the Joe and Minka interception, Joe and Minka offside. It's some of these are bang bang plays. Was he really that offside? Was he? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point with why are you throwing a flag? Is he like a half a hair offside? Or my game pass. Yeah, I would love to see the replay if he was offside. Where are we? Go the Colts. Oh, my bad. Ben. I'll try and remember. G'day, Ben. Man, so there, I think that's how my dad became a fan. Loved one player on the Steelers. Love the colours, man. Colours are great. He isn't from there or anything, so I grew up rooting. Yeah, 100%. You're more of an every sport guy. Play baseball. That's cool. Well, baseball's like you're all, the American pastime, right? I don't get into it, but I wish I could play it. So football's your third one. I see what's going on. Yeah, it's still super hot, by the way. I'm like passing out. I can't see the game. Yeah, anyways, that sucks. Like if he wasn't offside, and he misses the field goal and the flag comes out, it's like a second chance. So 20-0, the Patriots have 0 points. It looking like the Steelers. Oh, can Mac Jones come back? You're at the end zone. Yeah, cool. Yeah, can Mac Jones come back? I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, sometimes it does look like it, Dave. Sometimes. I'll put it this way. I hope it's not because I'm such a big fan and I'll be crushed. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not. There's a lot of things in this world you don't know what's going on. So I hope it's not like the WWE because it would crush my heart, and a lot of things I believe in would be turned upside down. If that's as far as I'll go. What time is it in Australia? It is 2 p.m. Like almost 2 p.m. It's super, super hot. So yeah, I was going to say before, coming up to the hour mark. Thanks everyone for coming in. Just me, David, B Moore, Ben, be like Brandy, David, man, Angel. She's at the game. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Like I said, use me to talk and get things out off your chest. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? If it was, I don't care. Just put us in there. Big Ben's last, right? Let's go. Yeah, I think if it's that way, I'm fine. Scripted every year. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's real? Am I even real? I could be a robot. All right. They got a score here. The Patriots got a score here 20-0. Yeah, I've got Sunday football. Can you believe that? This could be the first time I've watched Sunday football. I can't remember. Maybe there might have been Christmas Day games on your Saturday. This could be one of the first times in Australia I could watch Sunday football. Weird. So weird to see. So weird to see. Yeah, if it's scripted, man, like dead set. Another handoff. You got to start throwing the ball, mate. Oh, fumble. Wow. No way. Oh, it was out. Yeah, if it's scripted, Big Ben's going Super Bowl, mate. Yo, that football came out. No. Oh, cool, Ben. Yeah, there you go, mate. Ben says, I'm in your camp too, mate. Kangaroo Jack is the best childhood movie. I haven't seen it in a long, long time, eh? Like a long time. Oh, Beemore, I'll get to that, mate. Don't even start me. I'm going to need some water because I'm going to get that. Yeah, hang on a minute. Yeah, football's probably my second favorite sport. Watching, yeah, NCAA Women's Volleyball Championships. Yeah, man, they're fit. I should be watching that too. I should be streaming that. How do I get some NCAA Women's Volleyball girls in the chat? That'd be fantastic. They'd love the Australian accent. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, you guys got some good sport. Like that's why we watch the American stuff. It's so much fun. I don't think you realize how good American sport is compared to Australia. The culture, the history, the passion around it. It's amazing. Dave says the most hated are the Ravens. Now, I've got a different view though. No catch. So a lot of people know already. For me, my most hated team is the Bengals. I can't stand the Bengals or the Bungles. Firstly, I don't like their uniform. I think their uniform's ugly. I think their stripe and orange uniform is really, really ugly. I'm not a big fan. Let me get rid of this thing. I forgot that was there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the uniform. I think they look disgusting. 2nd and 10 with 45 yards out. Mac Jones says, "What's going on? Can you move over, son? We're going to play some football." Hands off. Up the middle for 2 yards. Get smacked. Yeah, can't stand the Bengals. And actually, let's go. I got some stats because I was looking up stats the other day. Hang on a minute. Bengals. Okay. If you want to laugh, right? If you want to laugh at the Bengals and their history, I'm gonna tell you how we're not that bad. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So the Pittsburgh Steelers have been going from 1933, right? The Cincinnati Bengals playoff history, and you guys, I don't know if you know this or not, but it's quite funny. Okay. The Cincinnati Bengals have been playing in this NFL league for 54 years, right? 54 years from 1968. Good pass, Mac Jones. From 1968 to 2021. The Cincinnati Bengals regular season record, is 370 and 458 losses with 5 ties. Now, the best thing about this Cincinnati Bengals team is their playoff record. I want to say, how many games do you think the Bengals have won in the playoffs? How many? I want to see numbers. How many? Oh, yo, what's up, mate? You're the bloke who was playing baseball. Can't remember your name, but you're playing baseball the other day. Excellent, dude. Yeah, how many playoff games do you think the Bengals have won in 56 years? Playoff games. I'll give some more time for people to figure it out. Okay, and this is why I hate them so much. It's funny. Playoff games. Okay. Okay, we have some answers. We have 6, 7, just means 4th and 1. Here we go. Or in motion, 85 in motion. I don't know your name, bro. Oh, Mac Jones, that play never works. I hate that play so much. You know where they go to one side of the field and they only have one side of the field to throw? You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that play. You limit your offense when you go to that side of the field and you roll out to the right and you have a play to go, bank out to the right or 2 different routes. I can't stand that. I can't stand how you limit your offense and you should be spreading 5 wide. Spread 5 wide at least and have chances to go through your progressions. Why are you going through a play, 4th and 1, roll out to the right-hand side, next minute it's covered up, you have 2 people covered up, you can't go anywhere. All right. Okay. So, how many playoff games do we think the Bengals have won? Dave says 6. B-More says 7. Just Me says 0. Hate the Chiefs. Snack that in there. Luke H says 56. Wild guess. Well, that's pretty far off, but it's a wild guess. 0. And Ben says 0. And George Todd 3. It's 5. 5 games. 5 playoff games in 56 years. What losers? You losers. Oh, man. The Bengals franchise have won 5 games in the playoffs. Playoffs? 5 games in the playoffs. That's it, according to Pro Football Reference, which I'm using. 5. Their playoff record is 5-14 in 54 years. Terrible. Do you know how many Super Bowls they've won? 0. None. Okay. Another stat why I hate the Bengals so much. They've won 5 games, and I hate them so much. And let me look into that. Let me look into that. That's a good question. How do I figure that out? I don't think so. Let me figure that out. I don't think so, because we beat them a few years ago in the playoffs. Remember? Sorry, guys. I just checked. My laptop is on fire. It's on fire. It's very, very hot. Wait, give me a second. My laptop's on fire, so I got to put some air under it. 1 second. That's better. It's just warm. It's so hot. It might cark it. Yeah, so they've won 5 games in 54 years. David, I'll answer that in a minute. But before I do, right? Now, this is going to show maybe my age and just maybe I shouldn't track the stat because I guess that's how life rolls, right? But this stat's funny to me. It has been 11,305 days since the Bengals have won a playoff game. 6th of January, 1999, they won versus the Houston Oilers. Oh, big pass back up. 11,305. 30 years. 30. And there's still a chance the Bengals can miss the playoffs this year. That's why it's funny. It's so funny to me. So back to 5 games, 2 Super Bowls appearances, never won. 0 championships, nothing. It's funny. They're currently on a 7-game losing streak in the playoffs. They've lost 7 times in a row. So all these things, I just don't like them because of that. And I dislike Vontez Burfict. I don't like Hushman Zada or Hushman Gives a Shit. I don't like those guys. Those guys back in the day when the Bengals were versing the Steelers, I thought they were smug and they were dirty players. Very dirty players. So guys like that, don't like them. They have a better team now. They have a better locker room with, Joe Burrow. They haven't got the guys that were as dirty as those fellas. I couldn't stand Vontez. Vontez not perfect. I couldn't stand him. See you, Ben, mate. Catch ya. All good. We're just hanging out. Couldn't stand Vontez not perfect. Nah, I don't like him. So, but 5 games. That's funny, right? Yeah, dead set. They do. True, but you said 56. Nah, they haven't won 56. Let me figure this out. So Steelers versus Bengals playoff history. I think it's only 1 game, unless they played back in the. It could be maybe they played in the 90s. I don't know. Here we go. It doesn't show you the actual playoffs. Oh, man. Right, here we go. Another good one is stat. Oh, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 1-1. That's against the spread. I don't want the spread. What? It says they're 1-1 against the spread. I don't want that. I want actual games. Here we go. No, the Pittsburgh Steelers have a 2-0 record against the Bengals in the playoffs all time. 2-0. 5. Wow. So one was definitely like 2000 and was it 18? No, it wasn't 18. 2016. 18 versus 16. Yeah. That was the Vontaze Burfict game where he knocked out AB. So you're 2-0, 2-0 in the playoffs. How good's that? 2-0 in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like that's amazing. So they've lost 14 games in the playoffs and they've won 5 games. So you imagine, you think that we have it bad being a Steelers fan. Our rivals, the Cincinnati Bengals, have won 5 games. Imagine being a fan. Imagine being a fan. Like, do you know how many games we've won in the playoffs? We have won 36 games in the playoffs with 6 Super Bowls and 26 losses. We are 36 and 26 in the playoffs for 89 seasons. Okay, we have a massive record. The Bengals have 5. Glenn from Australia, terrible. Like, imagine being a fan from the 1970s, and you've won 5 games. It's just funny. All right, I got to stop talking about it because it's funny. Man, I think are the Colts losing? What's going on? Oh, tail up the middle. Yeah. You say, see you, mate. You say, I'm just going for a long walk into the water and never coming back. Yeah, so good. So, they're an up-and-coming team right now. The Bengals have the Denver Broncos this week. We can talk about that. I think Denver wins this game this week. And B Moore just did his research. What's going on, mate? What's your research? Yeah, we're lucky we don't. It's not the Steelers. Well, no, the Bengal. Was it Who Day? Imagine if I was called. Imagine if me and Glenn from Australia were Bengal Who Day Nation Australia. Who Day Nation Australia. It doesn't. No, mate. It doesn't fly. Doesn't fly. So this is probably the most boringest game I've seen all year. 20-0. Who Day, go on, beat them Bengals. Who Day. What a loser. What a loser. Like, okay, yes, we have the most probably original. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Who Day, go on, beat them Bengals. Everyone beats the Bengals. Like, look, 458 people beat the Bengals. There you go. There. Who Day, go and beat them Bengals. 458 teams beat the Bengals. And it keeps growing and growing. 14 friggin' teams beat the Bengals in the playoffs. Like, that's the worst. Like, that slang or that song sets you up for failure. At least we can say, here we go, Steelers, here we go. There's no I'm going to beat you or whatever. Who going to beat them Bengals? We didn't this year, but for the last, we had a 12-game win streak against the Bengals. Man, stupid. Black and orange. True. Reed, mate, you make a very good point. 3 scores down. So they might go for a field goal here, be down 23. They got time, but they got to start to do something. They have to do something. Yeah, they're pretty smug, I would say. Some Seahawks, some, what was the no? Is it no fly zone? Who did that? Or the Legion of Boom? Yo, he missed. Wow. Sorry, I'm behind. Yeah, he missed. And the Legion of Boom, yeah, it's okay. Do I think the Patriots will win? If they got to come back. I don't know. But well, that was fun. You know what's fun? Is it more fun cheering for the Steelers? Or is it more fun shitting on the Bengals? Like, what's more fun? I don't know. I think it's shitting on the Bengals. Sorry, Travis, man. I don't know what the topic is. I just came in and I'm rooting for the Steelers tomorrow because I'm a Chiefs fan who needs the Titans to lose. That's a very interesting point. Yeah, you're going for the number one seed. You want the Patriots to lose today, and you want the Titans to lose also, so you can have a clear winner or win out. Everyone's going to help everyone, right? So you're going to get number one seed. We need your help, we got to verse you guys next week, right? Too. And maybe you won't play as hard, but also if you're fighting for the division, you might try and win the division next year. Next game. Hate the Patriots. 2017. Oh, that was tough. That was a Jesse James one. Jesse James, right? That was Jesse James called it? I'm pretty sure. True. I just think it's funny. Like, this is why I love the NFL. I'm going to read to you right now. Let's go through. I love doing this. When I was little, when I used to look up stats, I'll talk about some of the Super Bowls because I think it's funny of what happened. There are still teams out there, right, that have not won one, and there are like 7 teams that have never been to one. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing. There are 12 teams that never won one, right, as we go through the list. Okay. Here's a list. Here are 12 teams that never won a Super Bowl, okay? The Minnesota Vikings are 0-4. So they went 1969, 73, 74, 76. The Buffalo Bills went 4 years in a row. They went 0-4 from 1999-93. We talked about them. The Bengals are 0-2. The Panthers are 0-2. The Falcons blew it. Big pass over the middle, by the way. Falcons blew it. They should have won that game, 28-3. They're 0-2. The Chargers still haven't won a Super Bowl. The San Diego Chargers and LA Chargers are 0-1. Houston Oilers and Tennessee Titans 0-1. St. Louis, Arizona Cardinals 0-1. And the best stat of the day. There are still 4 teams in this NFL league that have not been to the Super Bowl. Cleveland Browns have never been to a Super Bowl. And people say, oh, we suck. No. Your franchise has never been to a Super Bowl. That's bad. And you've been around a long time. Detroit Lions, never been to a Super Bowl. You've been around a long time. Houston Texans, never been to a Super Bowl. Now, you started out in 2002, but it's almost been 20 years. You've never been. Jacksonville Jaguars also started out, I think, in 1998. Or what did you know? When was that? When did they come in? Like 1996 or something? They've never been. When did the Jaguars start? 1995. Never been to a Super Bowl. Isn't that funny? I think it's funny. Yeah. James called it 100%. You do wonder why those teams have never had success. Bad management, bad coaching, shitty players. Exactly. It could be numerous things. It all starts from the head coach, the organization up top, and comes down, doesn't it? Good run. Massive. Yeah. So 12 teams never won one. And every year it's so hard to win one. So 32 teams. Since we've been watching since the league's been going since 1933 or something, or 1930 or whatever. Yeah, it's been going 100 years or whatever it is, the Bears and stuff like that, right? It's just crazy. So, and we have the most. We have the second most, 6-2. So, we're spoilt for a little bit, you know. Always a chance. Oh, almost another pick. Right. See, look, I'm not too sure who that is, but I guess he was a bad coach. Yeah, it's you got to feel bad for the Browns fans too. There are fans that they've been following their whole life. There could be even fans, and I don't know who they are, that fans that are born right and maybe passed away and they never saw one. Like there could be an older generation who are starting to kick the bucket and go to the other side, and they've never seen their team play in one. Oh, first down. So yeah, 995. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I get that. They've won the championships, right? Back in the 50s, you know what I'm saying? But still, it's still funny to me that it's been that long since the Super Bowl era. Was it 1964? Was the first one? I can't remember. What's the first one? 1967. So I get that. Yes, Green Bay versus KC, 35-10 memorial thing. Yo. Do you really? 0-4. Hey? 0-4. Wow. I tell you what, it's getting hotter in this room. I'm burning up. That's funny. Yeah. No, I get that. I understand that. The Jim Brown era, I get that. But it's just still funny to me. Yeah, just change. If you're a Browns fan, just give up. You got Baker Mayfield there now too. First and 10, they need this carry in. Johnny Smith on the outside gets a big block. Oh, go touchdown! There we go. Yeah, he's in. Oh, they're gonna call this back a holding. Your family carries that grey streak. Love it. Are you talking about my hair? I don't know what you're talking about. They've won 4. Okay, there you go. Look, I get it. It's still part of the history, and maybe I've got to go back further. Still funny to me, though, that you haven't been there since 1967, that when it first started. The Super Bowl, that is. The fact that you haven't even been into an appearance since 1967. Who's the longest drought? Let me see this. First and 20. Oh, false start. They're going backwards. Most losses is Bills, Vikings, and Broncos with 2. And the Bills have 4. And the New York Jets, longest active Super Bowl appearance is New York Jets, 1968. 1968, the longest drought. And they won that one. The second longest is Minnesota Vikings, 1976. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I know, right? It's terrible. It's here. Where is it? There. I'm getting older. I'm 32 in 5 days. I've got a 24th is my birthday. Just coming out, mate. Embrace the grey. What else? Henna. Dude, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. No idea what that means. See, Travis, man, you know a lot of your history. You should maybe start a channel as well. The closest the Browns have ever been that modern era. Schottenheimer coached the Browns teams that were tormented by Elway. That's true. Denver Broncos and the Browns in the playoffs, right? Gotcha. Cheers, be more man. Yeah, I'm 32, coming up on in 4 days' time, 24th of December. and then it's 25th and it's Christmas. With a lot of things going around the world, it hasn't really felt like very Christmassy at the moment, but we'll still enjoy it. I'm going for lunch with my family, have some steaks and beers on the 24th. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to get out of the house and see my friends again to have some food. It'll be fun. When was the Jets? Same amount of time St. Kilda Saints in the AFL bugger following teams. Okay. That was I think it was Joe Namath, right? Back in the day. The Jets Super Bowl was 1968. Super Bowl 3. Super Bowl 3 was the Jets' last Super Bowl victory. Holy crab apples. They versed the Baltimore Colts. You know it's a bad time when you're versing a team that doesn't exist anymore. Who did the Colts turn into? Didn't the Colts turn? Who did they go into? They went to I can't remember. There's so much weird stuff. Well, the Colts went in to be like. Did they go into the Ravens? Or did they turn into the Titans? Joe Namath, 17 for 28, 206 yards. Versus Johnny Unitas, 11 for 24, 110 yards, 1 interception. The Jets rushing Matt Snell, whoever that is. 121 yards on the day, 1 TD. This is Jets versus Colts in Super Bowl 3. Emerson Boozer, what a name. What a name. His last name's Boozer, 19 yards. Just more of a run game, really. George Server Jr. went off 133 yards, longest carry 39. TD, there we go. Hunter Henry. Most attempts without interception was 28 for Joe Namath. So yeah. So it's been since 1967. The Jets haven't been to the Super Bowl. Where are we? Your brother had a grey streak at 16? Jeez. Mine came in, I think, it does around here too, around the back a bit. You know, I'm just glad I'm not losing it. I'm just not losing it completely yet. Look, everything's going on, right or left, upside down, political wise. It's all over the shop. It just doesn't feel like Christmas to me this year. But we've got to come together as a family and have fun and just high five your friends and say hello to people. Say hello to the people. You know what I always do during Christmas is that the people like in the retail stores, Walmart, Kmart, those kind of things. Say hello to them. You know, they could be up to a lot of pressure, working really hard. Don't give them shit. Just say hello to them. Say, how's your day? What's going on? Ask them a random question. I asked the lady at the Kmart yesterday when I was buying underwear. I said, what's the worst gift that you've ever been given? And she told me it was wine. So, make their day a little bit. Just go up and go, what's the best gift that you've ever been given? It kind of breaks it up for them because when they go for the checkout, they're like, next. Hey, how's it going? Next. Oh yeah, just those things. Like it breaks it up a little bit. So it breaks their day. For some random person to come up and say, hey, what's your favorite color? They'll probably think you're weird. You know what I mean? Or just say, do you follow the NFL? I don't know if it's a girl who likes NFL, but just say, hey, do you have any plans for Christmas? It helps break it up for them because they got to work like from now until they're working right up till Christmas Eve and even sometimes Christmas Day. So I used to work at the club and used to, people would come up and say hello and say thank you. It actually meant a lot. And just, make them laugh when you go up there. Glenn, prawns, mate. He's got his prawns ready. He's going to have a big barbecue. He's going to have his ham out. I don't actually eat prawns. I'm okay without prawns. I'm fine. And they say to us, Glenn, put another shrimp on the barbie, but it's actually prawns. So, it's so hot. Like today is boiling, and most days we have Christmas Day like this. Travis says, please don't be offended. I discovered you. Thanks, man. I'm amazed at how much American football knowledge you have as an Australian. I can't imagine it's not that big there. Well, it's not that big, but the guy above you right here, Glenn's Australian too. And I have a Steel Nation Australia page on Facebook, and we're pretty knowledgeable. I think we have our team. I'm just super nuts. Like, I just love it. That's why I hope it's not scripted, because if it's scripted, it's gonna break my heart. it's gonna break my heart, but I don't think it is. But I try. I honestly, ask me any question that from. I can look it up, but I can try and pretty much answer any question about it. It's like a unique talent that I can't do anywhere else. It doesn't mean anything. Yeah, Glenn's definitely Australian. Look, bloody hell, bloody hell, mate. Yeah, the Saints beat them. Oh, I think it was like back in 64, 66. Man, still sucks to be a Jets fan. That's Glenn. That's Glenn's voice. You feel like that since you found the love of American football, you need to watch rugby. Yeah, rugby league, rugby union. I think Glenn even likes the down south. I think you're down south, aren't you, Glenn? Likes the AFL too. Yeah. Jeez. Can you ring them up, Luke? Can you ring up the NCAA Women's Volleyball Championships? Can you ring them up and get them on the stream, and I'll talk to them, and it'd be the best, because then I might have somewhere to stay over there, and because they're just so fit and unbelievable. If you can get them on the podcast, I'd be forever grateful. Just say, hey, there's a weird guy on YouTube that wants to talk to you about your championship and how the game was, and I can conduct an interview from Australia, and I think they'd like it. I think it'd be a good time. Yeah. The Badgers, are they Wisconsin? Is that Wisconsin? Oh, T.Y. Hilton. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, dude. Like, I hear you. It's a job, right? You do it, but it's not the most. What's the word? Mental, challenging job. Like, you just scan things and go, oh yeah. You gotta just ask them random questions. Like, just try and ask them something strange, and they'll be like, what the hell? Who's this guy? Security? Get rid of him. Nah, you have a bit of fun. Catching up. You guys are going crazy. No way. The Pats got an interception. My friend on the group, yes, we are Steelers Nation and always streams the game from his TV. He never gets banned. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to take the risk. To be honest, I've tried streaming highlights in the game, right? And YouTube shuts me down like that. So it's too much of a risk for me. Just me says, when I was in New York, my sister asked some folks different questions. I thought she was weird, but they appreciate it. Look, it breaks their day up. No matter what, it breaks their day up. Like, imagine just doing the standard, like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Blah, 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 blah. And then, look, maybe not for a guy, but maybe for a lady can say to another lady, hey, by the way, you look good today. You look quite nice. And they go, whoa, dude. Like, they'd be like, that's heaps good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Or just like ask them a really like do a riddle or tell them a joke, make them laugh, man. I'm not saying like I'm actually saying like I sound like I'm saying like they're like in the zoo or something. Then I feel sorry for them, but you know what I'm saying? Just make them laugh. I think you're talking about the AFL, right? Right. Dragons. The Dragons. The St. George, I can't say that word. The Dragons. Yeah, there we go. And I can't say this. Glenn, look, the reason why I'm a Pittsburgh fan is because my league team when I was a kid was Illawarra. That's terrible pronunciation. Steelers. Easy to follow. Another Steel City team. Can I bring that up? Let me do something. This is great. Steel City. So this is a fun fact. Not the new one. I want the old one. Here we go. Okay. So there was a side in the NRL, what Glenn just said, the Illawarra Steelers. Now, they were named after, I think it was like back in, was it 19, shoot, when they first got their, Glenn, when did they get their franchise? When was their franchise made? Hang on, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the logo. Yeah, so this team, right? So they're from like what, the Newcastle area? Is that right? Is that right? Around the Newcastle area. So if you can see this slide, the Illawarra, I can't say it, Steelers, right? They were a National Rugby League team, and if Glenn can tell me what time they came in, I don't know what time they came in, but when they came into the NRL, there was a competition to name the team, and I think it might have been like, is it 1976? Glenn, did the Steelers in the NRL start? Now the reason why they chose 1982, okay, 1982. The reason why they chose the name for the Steelers was because there was a guy in Australia back when there was no internet. They did like a contest. They did a contest to name the NRL side, and this guy put down the Steelers. He put down the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you know what, Glenn? I might even think as well, maybe in my subconscious, massive pass out the back there. In my subconscious, I even remember being a kid, because when did they go? They were still around in 1989. I remember seeing this logo when I was a kid, so maybe that might have pushed my direction of being a fandom as well. When did the Steelers leave the club? NRL Steelers history. You know, like I could have chosen because of that reason too, like more of like a subconscious kind of thing. I don't know when they finished it. 1998 was when they turned into the Dragon. So I could have been like about 7-8 years old and still seen that logo, right? And almost a big catch. And then yeah, it's a great logo. He's got the helmet on. He's got the football and the stars, and it's reminiscent of like a steel town. I think that's near Newcastle. I could be wrong. I could be well wrong. But the only reason they chose that was because the guy won the contest. He put the name down, and he said, okay, that's a fantastic name, Illawarra Steelers. And that's based off, pure and simple, based off the Pittsburgh Steelers, because they're very similar, like steel towns, right? So yeah, fantastic. So I could have, and that logo, I need to find that logo. That logo is like history right there. Right, there you go. Wollongong is south of Sydney, Newcastle is north. Okay, well, yeah, I'm getting them wrong, but they're still like a steel town, right? Is that why they did it? Yeah, it's very interesting kind of history that an NFL team has an impact on the NRL team. And then back in 1998, they went into the joint venture with the Dragons, who were St. George, right? Yeah, St. George Dragons, and they joined together. So thanks, Glenn. Glenn says they're from Port Kembla Steelworks. Yeah, from Port Kembla Steelworks, and it's just amazing how this guy won the competition and went, oh, I'm going to name them because I like the name Pittsburgh Steelers, and then it wins, and then they're a franchise, and then they forge into another thing. So yeah, it's quite interesting. Let me go back for a little bit here. Holy dooly. I've actually watched a lot of YouTube channels by people from other countries reacting to American football for the first time. It's pretty fun. Yeah, that's something I can't do. I can't react to the football because I know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not new to me. But I get what you're saying. It's like, oh, what? Why would you do that? Oh, it's a big tackle. I can't do that reaction because I already know what happens. You know, my reaction to the game is fun. For me, yelling at the TV, that's fun. But I can't say I've been watching it for 20 years. Where are we? To be honest, I didn't discover you on my own. I followed Tom Grossi. Yeah, he got the raid over, man. There was a raid the other day. There was like 150 people. It was nuts. I was there, and that's the first time I had heard of you. Yeah, man, and we just have fun here, dude. We just have fun. That's all we do. Exactly. Yeah, the NFL's picking up in Australia. It is. It's picking up, and at the moment, you know, there's a lot of Raider fans, Pats fans, Packers fans, a few Steelers fans here and there. It's picking up. Raiders, yeah, dude, it was fun. That still blows my mind since 3 days ago. Crazy. If there's a team with a Chiefs name, I'd try and follow them. True. We got Chiefs in rugby, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and look, it's a sick logo too. How sick's the logo? Are the Patriots going to come back and win? Wow. They might go 2014 here. Yeah, we do. Let me get rid of this. Look, if I ever get popular, you know, hopefully I can get more content and do some stuff. We'll do the same. We'll go and, you know, we'll go and raid Indonesia Steelers. Wait, Steelers Indonesia nation, you know, or Japan nation. Oh, big stop, huge stop. Yeah, the NFL, that's right. From Australian perspective, NFL fans and players always seem to be amazed that NRL and AFL don't wear any helmets or padding. They don't. We don't wear it here, but some say that the helmets create more concussions than they actually prevent, you know? Ah, damn it. Yeah, sorry, I got rid of it. I got to bring it back up. Damn Game Pass. Yo, Glenn, is it hot where you're at today? Oh, it's like 100 degrees. I'm fuming. I'm so hot. Ooh, big play! Yo, we're going 20 to 14. That's right. You're in Melbourne. I forgot. It's so hot in Australia. I can't wait till the southerly comes over and starts to cool down. Just means Patriots a win. Score is 20-7. It's going to be 20 to 14 in a minute. Glenn says Christmas is for summer. Still have roast dinner. We're still dressed. Oh, yo, how good is? I didn't buy them this year because I still haven't been. You know, I still haven't been feeling it this much. Me and my family are gonna have very quiet Christmas this year. Very, very quiet. Just chill out. I might even stream Boxing Day. Say hello on Boxing Day, which is your Christmas. Jonesy to the call, boy. But yeah, we wear our like Hawaiian t-shirts. Oh yeah. Yo, you get it before we do. You get the real cold. You get that right off the Antarctic. Oh, sorry, Antarctica. You get that right off there. You're like, there you go, and it's like this, just freezing. Can you post after a behind the stills stream and we can raid you? Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do like a I won't send the link. Like, I don't want to like I told you before, just me. I don't want to advertise in behind the steel curtain. They're separate, but you're doing great things, saying hello and in the chat and stuff. If you want to send people over, that's great. I just don't want to get keep those two separate. If that makes sense. Yeah, but I appreciate anything, whoever comes over. Yeah, he was. He's a legend too. 12 degrees. Oh my, that's cold. I would stick my head in the snow right now. I'm that hot. I'm sweating. Like, I would stick my head in the snow. Come on. Wait, do you get penguins down there in Melbourne? No, you don't. No, there's no way. Do you get the penguins come past down Melbourne? I think 12 degrees. That must be that's Fahrenheit though, right? 12 degrees Fahrenheit. 12. That's like minus. That's Glenn. That's minus 11. I'd stick. That's minus 11. Belts. Oh, pressure on. Jonesy to the end zone. Ooh. Yeah, it's minus 11 Celsius. That's freezing. Honestly, I would stick my head into a snowball. So, I should be at the beach, but I'm watching Jonesy, Mac Jones, come back as they get a field goal here. They got the field goal. St Kilda has a colony of, I thought so, yeah, the fairy penguins and Phillip Island and has it. Yeah, okay. You should go out and catch them, Glenn. You should go out there and throw your fishing rod out there. Throw your fishing rod out there to get the penguins and catch them up. So we go 20 to 10 here now too. 10-point game. Needed TD. Talking about the Colts. You want the Colts to win 20 to 10 so far. Just me can keep it minus 11. I was lucky to visit the US in late summer, October. It's cold, eh? But right now, I'd stick myself in the freezer. George, where are you, mate? Wanganui? Yo, where's that? Where's Wanganui? Wanganui? Oh, you're in New Zealand. Yeah, right. 21 in Wanganui. How good are our names? I've got a place near me, right? Oh shit, what's it called? Hang on. Oh, that's right. All right, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game. Is this is this location Watanabe? Is that made up or is that factual? I'll do a poll. Let me do a poll. Is Watanabe a real place? Or just tell me. I can't be bothered doing a poll. Let me know. There's 7 people here. Watanabe, is that a real place or is it fake? Yeah, they definitely do. There's one place up there, Glenn, called Medicine Hat. It's called Medicine Hat. And what's the other one? No, it's fake. No, it's not. Nah, I live near it. It's actually real. Watanabe's real. It's 100. It's 110% real. I didn't let. No, it's not fake. Everyone's saying fake. No, it's not fake. It's real. Buffalo. Smashed in Buffalo Head. Yeah, there's heaps. There's so many names like that. It's so funny. I live about. Well, I'm from Long Jetty, so I live about 25 minutes from Watanabe. Okay, next one. Let me type this one in. So they reckon it was fake. No, it's real. What an obby is real. All right. What do you think of this? Let me type it in. Is this fake or is this real? I could throw you one. I could make up names too. Woolloomooloo? Woolloomooloo. Is that fake or real? Here in Victoria, we have the Brisbane Rangers, even though the capital of Queensland is Brisbane. Yeah, it's super incredible. There's even isn't there a Miami too? There's a Miami in Brisbane as well. So, yeah, we have a town. If there's no answers yet, but we have a town. Fake again? No, it's not fake. It's real. No, it's real. I've been there. I've been to Woolloomooloo. Woolloomooloo. A lot of these names come from the original ancestors too. The first Australians that Aboriginal names and then it comes from that, right? It's real. I've been there. It's a nice place. Yeah, it's a very famous city bay, Woolloomooloo. Exactly. Gold Coast is Miami. That's it. It's not real. Got to create it. Dollar says it's real. That's too weird to make up. All right, here's one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Here's another one. What do you reckon of that? I wrote that one in, so Tumby. This is why we have the Australian slang so funny, because like a lot of these, it is a bit like Canada because they have the native language. They were first here, and they have their colonies and locations. That's also one. That's the last one I'll do is Tumby is another place that's about 10 minutes from me. We have the last one. Woy Woy is another one. Another suburb or a place we live in. Woy is so good they named it twice. The crime capital of the Central Coast is Woy Station. It's fantastic down there. There's some quite nice individuals down at Woy. If you ever get the chance to come to Australia, I would advise not to go past Woy. There's nothing there. Woy and Gosford, nothing going on, mate. Kangaroo, you think it's possible? Yeah. Some funny stuff here. All right, what are we doing? 2nd and 4, 40 yards out. Wentz, hand off. Are they going to run this ball out? And the game's over 20-10? Or are the Pats going to come back? Can the Pats come back? They need a first down. Where's that? No. Tumby is not amazing. It sounds like a beach. Oh, it sounds amazing. Oh, my apology. It sounds amazing. The area is just a normal area. G'day, Megan. How's it going, Megan? Strange fact about Australia, we have two places called Woy and that's it. Woy and Wagga Wagga. Woy and Wagga Wagga. When you short the names as often as we do, we say Wagga, but you can't say Woy. No, you don't. We don't. I don't say Woy. We say Woy. Woy. Are you going to Woy? No, we don't. We say, are you going to Woy? That's funny. I'm from the Wagga. Yes. How about Kuzo Wachi? Where's that? Is that in Canada? 4th and 1. Here we go. Game. Let's have a game. Can we watch something? Can we watch some football today? 20-10. 4th and 1. Give the Pats the ball back. And fake, and he's got the first down. Nah, he got the first down. Let's go. Wisconsin won the championship for NCAA volleyball tournament. If you do have a chance, are you at the game, Luke? If you're at the game or you have their number, I would love to speak to the captain, or the one with the longest legs. The captain or the one with the longest legs would be great. Put them on the phone. We'll conduct an interview. It'd be fantastic. We can talk about the Wisconsin NCAA female championships, and say Mark Davison from Steel Nation Australia. Say, hey, do you mind if we have an interview about how you played in the game? How do you think you set well? If you do have that chance to give them a call because you're in America, you put I think everyone. Just bring them by, mate. Boogie, where's that? Where's Boogie? No idea. But remember, look, I'm not being. I'll say it. The one with the best set, the one who can jump the highest. That's about 7,000 feet tall. Get her on the phone. Davison wants to talk to her from Australia and say, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on, mate?" But no, that's cool. Look, I love your sport over there. It's fantastic. The college is so good over there. The programs, all that kind of stuff. It's fun. It's so much fun. In Australia, we really haven't got that. We've got recreational sport. We've got some sport for the juniors to come up. We haven't got college, not as much, not as big as America. You guys are crazy and you're nuts. You're crazy. You're crazy over there. You have massive gyms, gymnasiums, football stadiums, basketball courts. You got it all. You're crazy. South Carolina, Kuza Wachi. There you go. How good would it be if you could just make up it like obviously now there's all the land's being grabbed, but you just make up a town. We can't do that. So I missed it. Did they get that first down? Right. Did they get it? Timeout. First and 10. Why would they call timeout? 4 minutes to go. So maybe New England should have went for a touchdown, not a field goal. It's 20 to. Let me move my head. 20 to 10. So they went for a first down, and New England should have went for a touchdown as well. This could be one of their first losses in a long time. Oh no. We might have Nebraska. Nebraska might have won this championship. Oh no, you won now. I think it's over. I'm telling you, 4 minutes to go, first down, 10 points. You have to score twice in 5 minutes, and you haven't even got the ball. I think it's over. Yeah, bloody oath. I think a lot of people all around the world want to get back to somewhere. This game's over, right? 4 minutes 45. You have to call a timeout. Yeah, I think it's done. I think you're good, Travis, mate. I don't think. Yeah. Should have went for a touchdown. Pats are jerks, though. They're not getting smashed by the Colts. Yeah, true. I don't know if it's just the heat, but it's been a pretty terrible game. Probably the heat. 2nd and 10. 45 yards out. They're going to run the clock down. They're not even going to take a timeout. No timeout. Let it go down to 0. Hands it off. Oh, met in the backfield. There you go. Timeout at 4 minutes. So you got to stop them here, stop them again. They do. You pretty much got to stop them right now. Like stop them again. Timeout. Oh, there it was. 2009. That was it. 2009. Brady versus Peyton Manning. Yeah, stop them 3rd and 14. You hope they pass it, so you get like a save one of your timeouts. Get the ball back, go down the field, get a field goal if you can. Maybe onside, but you still have timeouts as well. But 4 minutes is hard to go. 3rd and 14. Carson Wentz with the run. Wow. Timeout. He can. He's some. Yes, I agree. He can. Steelers scored 17 points a few seconds while we did, didn't we? Didn't we score 17 points in 2 minutes or something? Or like a minute the other day, even though we lost? Do you follow basketball at all? I think NBA. Nah, mate. I'm too crazy. I just follow the football, the NFL. I can't get around anything else. I just can't do it. It's too much. It's too much going on. The NFL's enough for me. So 4th and 13, 3 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Got a punt here. Oh, there might have been a hold. No hold. Oh, fair catch at the 20. But this is the thing. You've got to go down. Tyler. 2 minutes and 13 seconds or so, my dudes. Is the game? Maybe you're in front of me. Holy shoot. Maybe you're in front of me. Even the ESPN's lagging. So for me, it's 1st and 10, 3 minutes, 48 on the clock. You got to score fast. You got to score before 2 minutes. You have to. Oh, my bad. I gotcha. Feel you. You got to score before 2 minutes. Mac Jones, bit of time on the clock. It goes over the middle. Oh, wow. Kendrick Bourne down the 40. Come on, you got to go. Got to tick. NFL is going to fall in the offseason from NRL. Yeah, how good is it? It doesn't matter. Once the NFL is over, you wait about a few months and the NRL comes back. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Mac Jones in shotgun. 4-man rush. Might have been a false start. Doesn't matter anymore. The time he got scans the field, goes out to no one. Throws it away. Seen teams come back worse than this in a couple of minutes. Not over till it's over. The onside kick is probable, but still isn't probable. It's still possible. Yeah, it's true. I think if you score between 2 minutes, do you need to go for an onside kick? You got one timeout. Maybe you do. 2nd and 10. From the 40-yard line again. Only one timeout. You wish you had 2. But that's the situation you're in. 4-man rush again. Sending a lot in coverage. Massive tackle. Middle linebacker comes up to stuff the run. If you're an all sports fan, Bo's the time to be alive. NFL, NBA, NHL, all right now. Yep. The American sports scene is crazy, and that's why I love it. That's why I love going to America, because you go to a pub, you go to a bar, have some wings, have some pizza, and you turn the TV on, there's something to watch. Always something to watch. NFL is on, NBA, NHL, baseball, always something on. Yeah. That's it, mate. When you walk into a pub, to a restaurant, bam. TVs galore with football. And I'll watch basketball if I'm having a few schooners. I don't care. 3rd and 6, 3 minutes to go. Down by 10. Rough chance here, but let's make it a game. Let's make it a game, Patriots. 20-10 in the Colts Stadium. Mac Jones, a rookie, in shotgun. They're going to rush 4 again. Send 7 in coverage. Great pass. He pushed off though because there was so much separation. He had to push off. I will. I'm getting there one day before I turn like 1,000. I'll get there. You have been to America. What? Wow, that must have been a long. Yeah, it's okay. Where have you visited? Hopefully more than New York. Man, I've been everywhere. I've been to America 6 times. 6 times or 6 or 5 times. I can't remember. So also I lived in Canada for a year and a half too. I lived in Canada for a year and a half, but the first time I went to America, I went from LA, did a Kentucky, went all through the I can't remember, Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, that kind of stuff, Albuquerque, all that kind of stuff, right? Then we went all the way down to Miami, went to Miami. I've been to New York, Philadelphia, Washington, Gettysburg, Pittsburgh, Niagara Falls. It's 3rd and 6, 45 out. Did a big play here, not too much time on the clock. Goes backwards, sends it over the middle. Wow, deep pass, and that's a catch! Don't celebrate. Don't do a Claypool. N'Keal Harry with a massive catch. They have to score a TD here. Whoa! They have to score a TD. Defense got a penalty as well. He's touchdown. N'Keal Harry with a massive play. Number 1 in your hearts. Number 1 on the field. All right. But yeah, I've been all over, man. I've been to America, I think 6 times. I've been to Pittsburgh 3 times. Love it. And when I can go back, I will go back. All right. There we go. Do you go for a TD or do you go for a field goal? What do you do? What do you do? You don't know much about geography. That's fine. It's a massive country, dude. Your country is huge. You're from Kansas, living in the Midwest. I have no idea where that is. Oh, my! Oh! Almost a touchdown. Almost a touchdown. Go again. Have another try. There we go. Join Spokane Steelers on Facebook. Just Me does some great work too. She has a lot of fun talking football. Yeah, she loves it. She's a big fan. Huge fan. 2nd and goal, 2 minutes and 30. Here we go. Now we're having a bit of fun. What the fuck? 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 2nd and goal. Need a touchdown to go 2017, an onside kick to have a chance to maybe go to the overtime. 10 yards out. Mac Jones steps on the pocket over them. No one home. No, B more. I agree with you. 100%. I love playoff hockey. I do like most hype. Oh, I disagree with you. I do enjoy playoff hockey. I do like it. I think I don't watch hockey that much, but when the playoffs are on, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to watch. All right, and Bacon, I'll get that in a second. 3rd and goal, 2:25. Got 2 chances here, maybe a field goal over. Oh my, touchdown! Who's that? Touchdown, Hunter Henry. We have a game here, 2017. They definitely now they need to get an onside kick because you can stop the clock twice, I guess, and if you can get the ball back with a minute to go. Do you stream with OBS or normal Streamlabs OBS? Right now, I'm using StreamYard. I'll be honest, I've been trying to figure out OBS and Streamlabs OBS too. It's a language I don't know yet. It's a language I don't know. Oh, 2017, yeah. So I'm maybe in the off season. I'm going to stick with this format until the season's over. Maybe in the off season I'll do some more research and have more time and really start to pick it up and have some more overlays and that kind of stuff. Oh, do. Yeah. If I can, I'm going there. Just maybe a fun time. That's true. Australians are taught American history at high school, even when we were in the 80s. It's very true. We do know a lot about American history. I went to Gettysburg, the Civil War. Fantastic. It was such a great history lesson. Learning about the independence and the Liberty Bell and that kind of stuff. Colts are blowing it. Oh, dude, they're crazy. Look, I do enjoy playoff football, playoff hockey. I really do. I think it's fun. It is super fun to watch playoff hockey. Even if you're not a fan of hockey, those players, oh wow, those players play so hard. Going for an onside kick here, you might already know. You might already know before I do. Yes, exactly. All right. In the area, John. All postseason games are better in any sport, or as we call finals. Big games here, exactly. Dead set. Postseason, it's win or go home. The Colts here going for an onside kick, 20-17. Sorry, my bad. I'm having a bad day. It's so hot. Pates go, oh, no onside kick. Goes over the middle. Oh, need a stop here, mate. Need a big stop. Gets away. Oh, so they're going to go for one play, get a timeout, and they can go third down, maybe get the ball back with 1:15 if they don't get a first down. Woo! All right. Wentz, dude, Wentz is terrible. Pennsylvania's. You know what? There's a statue of Nick Foles outside of Wentz's Eagles. I'm not a fan of Wentz. All right, 1st and 10, one timeout left. Patriots, you need to stop here to make it interesting and for us to have more fun. All right, they're going to send a guy in motion. They're going to run off. Oh, the receiver had it. There you go. Oh, geez, Rick, you have 2nd and 10. Do you call a timeout? Timeout. Not even the biggest fan. My best friend's favorite sport is hockey. He taught me about it. Look, if you can try and hold the puck, skate backwards, and not get tackled, they're so talented. They're so talented. The Colts. Oh wow, there's already a TD. There you go. Holy crab apples. 2nd and 8. I don't want to see it. I want the Pats to win. Oh, now I see it. What happened there? Jonathan Taylor for 67 yards. No way. Oh, game over. Whoa, dude. Oh, that's game ball. Surely. Wow. 67-yard run, and they over pursued the Colt running back, and he ran away for a touchdown to seal the game, you'd think. G'day, Planty, mate. Yeah, dead set. Wow, 27. That's a game winner. The Colts now will go to 8 and I agree with you, Dave. I agree with you, but you'd think it's over. Bill Belichick gets held in check this time. 9-5 Patriots. But you got 10 minutes, 2 minutes to go with 10 points. Look at that. Man, you had to get in that. Yo, that's bad. That's bad football. Dante Hightower. Yeah, exactly. Overrun the play. That's bad football. I still think they can win. They're going to win the division, but we'll see what happens. And it doesn't really bother to us, really. Being a Steelers fan. Oh man. Maybe she did. You got to think so. There's no way you can go down and get 2 minutes to go. What? This is Mac Jones we're talking about. This isn't Tom Brady. This is Mac Jones. Yeah, we're not talking about Tom Brady here. You got to get a touchdown and then an onside kick. That's true. It's not. You've got one free play kind of thing. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can pass it. I'll be shocked if they come back and win, though. That's true. Very true. If he kneels there, game's over. Isn't it? If he kneels, the game's over. If he goes out of bounds, the game's over. 1st and 10, 2 minutes to go, 2:01. We'll have a 2 timeout over the middle again. Good catch, great catch. Doesn't matter going to bounds or not. Yeah, it's too early in his career. Way too early. And yeah, not going to happen. No, you don't think so. Jonathan Taylor's got 11 touchdowns in a row. Far out. So also, guys, we're coming to the end. I'm getting too hot. That's why I'm moving around. Fucking hot as. The game's tomorrow. The game is tomorrow. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Tennessee Titans. Steelers 6-6-1. Have a chance to get back in the dance. Need to play competitive football. I get louder and crazier, but it's going to be 5 a.m., so I won't be too loud and crazy. Just got to go out and play some good football tomorrow, guys. Physical football. Glenn's going to watch it. John's going to watch it. Everyone's going to watch it. Man, you're talking to a guy that makes up words. It's all right. It's fine. See you, Glenn, mate. I'll catch you. Mate. I need to swap with you. I'm boiling. Monday. So tomorrow's game is 5 a.m. So when we play at 1 p.m., it's 5 a.m. for us. So I'll be up at 4:30. Oh, big hit, flag. That's a big hit. You know what? If that's not a defenseless receiver, I don't know what is. Come on, man. I'm just saying the inconsistencies of these refs are just so dumb. How is that not a flag? I'm sorry. But that's this man. Oh, Polani's up at 4 a.m. Yeah, the daylight savings. That's right. Look, the inconsistency of these refs, and we talked about it being rigged or whatever. That's a flag. How many times do you see them throw a flag for nothing, for no reason, right? For no reason, right? And a guy gets knocked out, and he was early before the ball even got there. That's a flag. That's why I hate. I lost a few bucks. I lost a few bucks on the Patriots. Doesn't matter. But yeah, look, what are you doing? You can't throw the flag there. I hate to see it. The inconsistency is bad. Oh, just me. You've got yours at 10 a.m. Wow. We play at 10 a.m. So your 1 p.m. The 1 p.m. game is your 10 a.m. for Spokane. Cool. And then you see the player go off. You see the player go off and get hurt, and it's like, where's the flag? Dumb. Oh, Sendai got hurt. Sendai's got a mullet. Yeah, we'll be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow watching the Steelers vs Titans. Can't wait. Look, I'm telling you, there could be 50-50. I don't know. Who knows? Just script the Steelers to win. Just script the Steelers to win 40-0. You know what I'm saying? Just get them to win 40-0. I'd be happy with that. 2nd and 10, a minute 30 to go. Game's over, pretty much. Mac Jones says, mate, how do we get out of here? Do your job, mate. Come on, Jonesy. Oh, nice. Oh, no, I was going to say. 3rd down. 3rd down and 10. So the Colts hang on here. They go to 8-6. They're going to have the 5th or 6th seed right now for the Colts to have that. We're fighting for the 7th, and we're fighting for the AFC North Division. I Oh, thanks, just me, mate. Thank you. 3rd and 10. Mac Jonesy. Oh, sack. What the hell was that? Oh, he just threw it. Oh. He just threw it up in the air. 4th and 10 with 1 minute to go. What happened? It's like, he's like did that like an underarm throw. Bucks, you mean like, is it the Milwaukee Bucks versus Cleveland? Is that right? You're missing. Knocked away. Game's over. You're missing 56 guys? Is that the NBA? Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna talk about the COVID stuff, but gee, crazy. Milwaukee. Game's over. 27-17. All right, let's wrap it up because I'm so hot. I need to go outside. It's so fucking hot. Anyone got any more thoughts or questions? And I'll wrap it up. I'm done. I'm so done. It better not be this hot tomorrow. Can you see I'm sweating? Like, fuck. Cheers, Dave, mate. Yeah, let's end with this. The Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow, 5 a.m. You're 1 p.m. You're 10 a.m. Who knows what team we'll see? I'm not too sure where Patty. She's probably on the beach having margaritas, like your name, Margarita. She's probably having some beverages. Chargers now 8-6, Colts 8-6, Buffalo 7-6. We are so far behind in the playoff race. We just got to go out and win. Here we go, 4 in a row. Just got to go out and win as a Steeler. I don't care if they lose. I just want them to be competitive. They need to show up. B Moore says, "Let's go Steelers." See you, Luke H, mate. Steelers game tomorrow. I'll be there. You'll be there. You going to the game? Let's go. You going to the game? Far out, dude. You going to the game? That's excellent. That's fantastic. Man, have the best time. Maybe you can be a good luck. Steelers got to win. They got to go out, play. You know, if they lose, just play. Turn up. Be competitive. If you're not competitive, if I see the first drive go 3 and out, and the second drive go 3 and out, I'm pissed. I'll be so pissed. Because that just can't happen. Eric, man, I'm from Australia. Steel Nation Australia. Yeah. If they go 3 and out, I'm shitty. Because you've had all week to prepare. You know the Titans are coming into the house. You know that you have to beat them now. The Titans are 9-4. The Colts are knocking on the door for the division. So the Colts want to win as well. The Colts were trying to win this division. So we're gonna slam them in the head and say, look, it's our division. Oh, gotcha. Fantastic. I'll be here, and I'll have to bring up my, get my fan out. So I got a fan, but this is ridiculous. Exactly. Got to be in there. No lollygagging. 100%. Here we go, Steelers. Time up. Yeah, I think me, you must be a Tennessee type fan. There you go. Sneaking in the background there. Tighten up. Yeah, look. Thanks, everyone, for coming to the stream. No more talking. This guy's got to go outside or have a cold shower or something. I'll see you guys later. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go, 4 in a row. And just here we go overall. Let's go. Let's wake up tomorrow. Let's have a good time. Good night, everyone. Here we go, Steelers. Here we